Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here, and today we have the AW51 Smartwatch. As you know about this company, they copy the design of the manual watches and turns them into smartwatches. So we have another product by them, and in this video we're gonna be checking out all of its features. Before we start today's video, if you are new here, a subscribe to the channel will be highly appreciated. First of all, if you take a look inside the box, we get the AW51 smartwatch. After that, we have strap adjustment tool, USB-A magnetic charger, and the user manual. So here is the first look on the watch. I really like the style. Later in the video, we will check out its look on the wrist. So first of all, it comes with a 1.32 inches AMOLED display, and I've confirmed in the darkness that it is using a true AMOLED display as it doesn't emit light in the dark from the black areas. The overall smoothness of the smartwatch is also quite good. And considering it has an AMOLED display, the overall interaction with the smartwatch is also quite smooth. The body dimensions are 50mm into 45mm into 13mm, and then we have 4 buttons on it and they are labeled here. We have the menu button here, then here we have the return key. After that we have the sports mode button here, and here we have the power button to turn off the display and to turn it back on. If you take a look at the back side, we have the magnetic charging points and the health sensors, and here it is using removable straps, and you can use any 22mm straps here. And here's how the smartwatch looks on the wrist. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Honestly, these straps are looking so good on it that I would not consider using any other straps with it. Before we move further in the video, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the languages supported by it. Then if you talk about the UI, we get 10 built-in watch faces, and if you take a look at all of them, then the first 3 watch faces are just different themes of this watch face, and after that we get this watch face, and it is also available in different themes here. Then we have another pointer watch face. We also get a bright watch face here, and other than that we have this and this watch face. Other than these watch faces, you can also install a watch face from the dial market. For that you will need to use counterfeit application, and here in the device tab we have the watch face gallery. It comes with a lot of watch faces in the dial market, and all of them are perfectly designed to suit the style of this watch. Also, all of them are available for totally free. You can also create a watch face using AI. After selecting the style from here, you will have to type the command here. For example, I'm gonna write a dog, and then you will have to tap on generate, and then it will start to generate a watch face using AI. So here it has generated a watch face using AI. So you can tap here and select it and start customizing it directly. Otherwise, if you want to use a picture from the gallery, go to custom face and then custom face again. And here you'll have to select the background. Tap on custom background to choose a picture from the gallery. Then if you're going for the pointer dial, select the scale and pointer style from here. Then you have the digital clock styles here. You can also choose the font color, and you can also choose the functions to show on the watch face. And you can also set time and date directly in the smartwatch, and it also supports 12-hour as well as 24 hours clock format. Other than that, on the home screen we get the control center. Then we have the widgets page. From right to left we get the quick access applications, and from bottom to top we have the notifications. It also comes with various menu styles inside it, and you can double click the menu key to change the menu style. Then if you talk about the screen time, then the screen time can be a maximum of 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds of inactivity on the home screen, the display is either going to turn off or turn on the always on display or the screen off dial. Talking about the always on display, it comes with 2 always on display styles. We have the pointer dial and the digital style. The screen off dial can stay on forever until the battery dies. If you talk about the gestures, it comes with the raise your hand to brighten up the screen option, but unfortunately the raise to wake option doesn't work if you are using the screen off dial, and if you turn off standby dial or screen off dial, only then the raise to wake option will work, and this is quite disappointing to see. Using the counterfeit application, you can take many other advantages. For example, you can receive notifications on it, which also includes the other app option. It means that even if an application isn't listed here, it can still send you the notifications for it. When you receive a new notification, it vibrates and turns on the display and shows a full screen prompt. It does support a little scrolling, but it does not support emojis. And here's how the notification center looks like. After that, as you can see here, you can also receive call notifications on it, and in the control center we also have the Bluetooth calling option. So when the call audio is enabled, you can access the dial pad and call a number directly from the smartwatch. And not just that, you can also receive calls directly on it. It rings as well as vibrates and also shows the name of the caller without syncing the contacts. After accepting the call, we have the option to transfer the call to the smartphone and back to the smartwatch. Then we have the sound adjustment, mute, and the hang up option. Using Bluetooth calling, you can also access the voice assistant directly on the smartwatch. How's the weather today?
Looks like rain today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 28 degrees, with overnight lows around 23.
so the volume is clear and loud enough to be heard properly. Then you can control the media playing on the device with the music application, and it won't even shift the sound from the smartphone to the smartwatch. If you want to stream your smartphone sound on the smartwatch, go to the control center and this option and enable media audio. When it is turned on, if you try to control the media playing on the device, the sound will be shifted to the smartwatch, so it's a good thing to have both of the options available in the smartwatch. After that we have reminders, then you can also turn on automatic heart rate monitoring. We also have the cycle tracker application for the females. You can set up your profile here if you want to use the function in the smartwatch. You can also use the smartwatch as a Bluetooth shutter button and click pictures by just tapping on the display. You can also sync your favorite contacts in the smartwatch, and in the end, if you log in the smartwatch, then you can also use the stock market application, and in the end we have the world clock application here. If you want to add more countries, you can tap here to add them. And now it is time to take a look at the rest of the applications. For that, I'm gonna switch to list view. So first of all, we get a lot of sport modes here. You can tap on any of the sport mode to directly start it. Here it will show all of the stats, and as far as I've checked, it does not allow you to control the media playing on the device while using a sport mode. The record application stores all of the sports mode data. After that we have activity, which stores the pedometer data, and as far as I've checked, the pedometer is working fine. After that we also get a game inside it, and here's how it's supposed to be played. Then we have the heart rate, stress, blood pressure, and blood oxygen level checker, and if you use any of them with the straps at the back, so far the sensors are continuing to work, and in a few seconds it has started to show values, which means it does not have weight detection, which is quite disappointing to see. If I try it on the fingers, I'm also gonna check my pulse manually. So I've counted 13 pulses in 10 seconds, which should equal around 78 beats per minute, but it has again showed similar values, which makes me believe that the sensors are fake. We also get the sleep tracker here. Then we have breathing exercise. You can also add alarms directly in the watch. Let's go ahead and set an alarm. You can also select the days if you want to repeat it, and now the alarm is turned on. Here's how the alarm is shown. It only vibrates and it does not ring. Here we have the snooze and the close option. Once it is connected with the watch application, you can also push weather updates to the smartwatch. It shows a lot of data here and also the weather for the upcoming days. In the stopwatch application, you can tap here to start it and tap here to add as many laps as you want. If I try to go back, I cannot quit while using the stopwatch. Then we have timer, which does not have predefined times. You'll have to set the time manually, and when the timer ends, it only vibrates and it does not ring. We also get calculator inside it, which has the basic functionalities like multiplication, division, subtraction, and addition. And in the end, we have the calendar application, in which you can also take a look at the previous and the upcoming months. And these were all of the applications in the AW51 smartwatch. In the end, it is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 280 mAh, which can be charged using the magnetic charger provided in the box. And as mentioned, it takes around 2 hours to fully charge from 0%. And talking about the battery timing, they have mentioned that it can give you 10 days on normal usage while 25 days on standby. So guys, this was all from today's video. So what do you think about it? Other than the health sensors, overall it looks like a quite good smartwatch. It has a good battery life, an AMOLED display, and an always on display option. If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase the smartwatch. You can also visit the channel and make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the future videos. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.